The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The franchise is here!
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin. Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Effective dodge there. Ooh, stiff punch.
asserting control.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to reins.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, kick right to the back.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, my goodness.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. How much work can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. The bionic elbow.
Fling across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Sequence, constant momentum, really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. And we'll see.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales. Double underhook applied.
And down for a Tiger Driver 98.
He scattered that one. Randy with a counter.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Measuring. Face stop.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Soaring.
Hurricane.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Close fist connects.
Just a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, ouch. Targeting the arm now. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. This match isn't even official, so they can't win with this. But it can't.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while they're bridging out. Incredible. Placed him in the corner here.
Reigns looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Somehow, Orton is down. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything that money can give is being brought to the
for something here.
Dentist.
Here we go. DDT.
What an incredible insult.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Hoisted up high here. Sit down. Oh, he's put a lot of competitors out with that. Timer's almost done. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside. And meanwhile, the American Nightmare.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. John Cena with a rough blow there. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the ring for a weapon now. Saw the original director's cut.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the ring. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. An absolute barn burner. Just like the jump. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
His partner. with these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Gunther.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.